Hello folks, it's Thalan McRom and we're back with another demo this time. And I've seen this demo around on a couple of the YouTube channels I follow, and I've been kind of watching it, and I figured I'd do a little video of it in case you all haven't seen it. And it's called Whiskerwood, and it's a colony builder game. I know I haven't done a whole lot of colony builders, but I do enjoy them. I've also muted the music because apparently one of the demos I did recently got copyrighted due to the music they included in the demo. So I'll be playing that off my channel before it becomes a problem. So we're going to be playing these demos without music for the time being. But anyways, we're going to start a new game. And the premise behind this game is that you're effectively starting a colony of mice from a kingdom that is ruled over by cats, who's kind of, they've helped fund your attempts at colonization, and you're expected to pay tribute to said cats. And if you fail to do so, you'll be punished, kind of a thing. So we're just gonna do a random, default. Ooh, stone wrap. I like that. We'll do that. We can only do Far Frontier because, again, we're just doing demo. We're gonna leave map size as small. We could do normal. We could do main island, small things because you have multiple islands. All that kind of stuff. And we're gonna leave it all pretty much normal. But let's see our starting mice here. We have a pessimist and basically he likes misogynist, or not misogynist. Anyways, he likes hard labor. He doesn't mind getting hurt. But let's see here. What about this guy? So this guy's pretty good. So the rest of these are pretty normal. But this guy, I kind of want to re-roll. Can I re-roll him? Or do I have to re-roll the whole thing? Well, we'll take one pessimist, I guess. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started, because we got an explorer. So, guild industries, natural resistance cold, not slowed by terrain, farmer, good at farming, dislikes raw food. Okay. Engineers Guild, solar machinery, wear, and industries. Okay, that's good. Miners Guild, +1 carry capacity, +1 food per meal. So he's gonna eat a lot. All right. Oh, they have food preferences too. That's interesting. Engineers Guild, solar wear, machinery. Okay. So we have 2 engineers, a miner, a farmer, and an explorer. All right. Good to know. But basically, you're trying to build up your society to provide goods to your cat overlords. Then, of course, there's also, pirates and stuff. And now we get to pick kind of where do we want to settle. And one of the things I've kind of learned from watching the other YouTubers is, one, you definitely want trees, which we have trees on this island. That island's kind of tall. I don't know how we're going to get over that one.
Royal Scout ships identified your assigned archipelago as a potential colony as part of the Royal Scouting Commission of 1681. 72 such colonies have successfully been established as a result of those brave claws' efforts. By the King's graceful guidance, yours could be the 73rd such colony. Your most important building will be the trade dock. Without it, your colony cannot repay its debts. Therefore I implore you to choose an island and construct your dock. Look for ample trees and berry bushes nearby.
Basically, it's just telling us how to build our dock. So what we'll do is we'll just put our dock here, because here's not a bad little spot, I think. There we go. Alright. Steep stairs, compact put. Alright, general warehouse. So these are the things we can build currently. So we've got a whisker ship, which is our mice. Retrieve. Okay, so bring them ashore.
Warehouses are vital to preserving the market value of your tax contributions. Each warehouse has a limited capacity. Watch that you do not satiate your warehouse's capacity on worthless goods. Focus on storing resources that will benefit the kingdom. Logs, cotton, and ores. These goods will keep during long voyages and supply work for whiskers in the royal factories. To reduce carry distances, you should construct the included central warehouse schematic near your trade dock.
Yeah, we got it. It's making us do the basics of getting started here. Give me my expanded controls. I want to be able to mark things for like mining and whatnot. Okay, so now they're uploading our goods that we get for starting. Supply ship. Unload supplies.
Congratulations
there we go.
To you and your fellow colonists.
Alright, Desode.
King,
We have to pay.
It is my privilege to offer this colony charter.
Yep.
You
Enough
embark
chit-chat.
on a mission worthy of the greatest of Whiskers, and all of your kind shall thank you for your efforts. As you tame these wild lands and earn the payment for your taxes, you are doing more than any Whisker before you. With your sweat, you secure the means by which some industrious Whiskers might enjoy safety. Serve your king faithfully, and his peace will reign over these islands.
There we go. We finally made it through all the voiceover. So, basically, in 2 days, we have to pay 43 coins worth of taxes. And they will accept fish, berries, flax, logs, coal, cotton, copper ore, which we have copper, and then gold ore if we can find that. So we signed the charter, and now we can actually do work. So let's do some resource extraction here. So we're going to do mining, and I'm going to say, let's mine here, 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 and here, and just get these coal and coppers here. There we go. And then we're going to also work our way up here. Get that. Up here. There we go. Oh, I just want the one. Cool. And then let's go to woodcutter. We're going to put a woodcutter over here. I'm going to just put them on the side like that. We get a woodcutter going. And we're also going to get a forager's hut, I think. And we'll put the forager's hut up here. And then let's get some stairs. We're going to need some stairs. Steep stairs.
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility. Most colonies
Yep. I got it. We will pay the crown. All right. So let's do some stairs here. We're going to do this. Get some stairs up here. And we're also going to want some stairs up like here and here, I think. And I don't know if I like that. Let me get my miners out. And we're going to do... And we also need a mining camp, I just realized. Let's do a mining camp here. Okay. Whisker ship. Oh, so we can get some more dudes. Basically, if we take more people, it will give us like more workers, obviously, but we'll also have to pay more taxes. So this person is a farmer, so we'll accept that person. This one's a heavy eater. What's this person? Miner. We'll accept another miner. Healthy, but they snore. But they're an explorer. We could use another miner. Okay, so there we go. So, and we have to spend these approvals that we get. So there we go. We got 3 extra people. And let's go ahead and get one more staircase up here. Actually, wait, I was going to do mining. We do need a farm. Actually, where do we see our... Let me pause this real quick. This log. Where's my overlays? Hides all terrain buildings above the cursor. Doesn't tell me. Heat and utilities, decoration, housing. There's supposed to be a way to see... Nope. Zoom. So we've got a mining camp. All right, let's go and get our miners assigned here. So let's get this person, and this person. There we go. Miner's done. Okay. Now, where is my... work shifts, messengers? We did that, so we can dismiss that. Okay, it's not going to let us dismiss that. There's supposed to be a way to do this. Is it this? Clear skies. Nope. Nope. Anyways, well, let's get our foragers assigned. And so foragers like explorers. So let's get our explorer here. And don't we have another one? No, we don't. So let's just go to all. And for now, we'll just put this other miner on it for now. There we go. Okay, so now let's go into our resource extraction, and we'll go to our forage priority. And we're just going to do all these berries here and up here. There we go. And then we'll get some more stairs going up here, I think, actually. Here we go. That'll be a good path for them to get up there. And then we can also go... let's see here. Let me change to these. Can I get up here? No, I'm gonna have to do like double stairs or something, aren't I? Ooh, here we go. Because what we can do is we can do stairs there, and then where's my platform? Plank path. We can do... nope. Makeshift path. There we go. And that'll get them up there. Cool. And then I'll do the same thing over here, I think, actually. And then we can take these stairs. Nope, I need the other ones. Yep. Go back down here. There we go. And then we can take these. And what about these? Yeah, that'll work. Either way, they can get up there to mine, which is what we wanted. All right. So let's unpause. Let them get back to work. Yeah. We're done with you. Can you go away, ship? Oh, I think I have to refuse these guys. There we go. Now they'll go away. Okay, that was the trick. So we have to pay them 69 gold now, and we have 170 worth of stuff in. There we go. So let's get us some woodcutters here, and we'll go with these engineers for now. Even though they're better off with explorers, but that's fine. And then let's do some woodcutting over here. There we go. That'll give them something to do. All right. I need y'all to finish mining. And the other thing I need to do... I kind of want to see... oh, we don't have planks yet. So let's go into our factories. We don't have enough logs for that. All right, so we just need to let this play out. So let's go pick up speed a little bit while they work on things. And as they mine this out, we can eventually build over it with those wooden paths like we were doing. Let's see here. Storage, bounce, housing. So we can do these stone shelters that will hold... or these log cabins. So the stone shelters, I think they only hold one whisker. I think these hold two, if I remember correctly. Alright, so gonna do like 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 for now. That way they're not just sleeping out on the ground. That'll make them happier. Alright. And there's the end of the shift. We're all going to go to bed. And we've got a decent amount of food. Alright. And approval is also like how happy our people are. The happier our people are, the better. Alright, so logs. Alright, guys, come on. Let's get through the night. And then the other thing I need my miners to mine more. Like, we have coal. I think. Machinery. Fuel. What do we have? Okay, we do have some coal. So we can sell coal to pay off our debt, it looks like. There we go. Press in day. So, overall approval, pretty good, because they just got here. They had some food. They don't like the labor that's sleeping outside, but that'll improve. But see, that gives us more approval that we can use to buy more whiskers when the ships come by. There we go. Day 2 begins. And we still have to pay our...
Paying taxes to the crown is your primary responsibility.
Oh, we get an extra whisker for doing that. Okay, there we go. Do I have a place where I can see my whiskers? Nope. Oh, we do have management. So that tells us how they're happy they are. Total resources. Colony office. Research. Oh, we can do research. Okay, well, we'll come back to that later. That'll be a later thing. Okay, do we have an explorer? Do I have an extra explorer? No, I don't. Okay. What's this? Oh, right. Then there's also these guys, the supply ships. And basically, they'll bring you extra materials. And you basically take on extra debt that you have to pay. So this one would cost us 43, but we get some machinery, some hardtack, and some tea. Or we can go with 103 and do hardtack, logs, planks, and woven cloaks, which we'll do that. And that will make us have to pay off a lot of extra. Like, now we have to pay them 170, basically, when they show up. It'll give us a lot of supplies. So we could now say, build a farm. Which wouldn't be bad. And actually, I think I will put a farm here. So I'm going to do this. Cool. And then I'm going to go to farming tool. Yeah, okay, so when I do the farming tool, it shows me where, you know, the fertile grounds are. So there we go. There. Okay, well. So we can do lots of berries here, which is good. But let's sign the worker, because we do have 2 farmers. There we go. There we go. Alright. So we're getting there. We've got a good amount of value in our storage, because we have some copper ore, and we have some coal. And they're getting us more. And it looks like they have even more down here. It's cool. So what we could do... Yeah. Paths. Stairs. How do I adjust height? Lower B. There we go. So we can do this. There we go. And then we'll go back to resource extraction. Go back to our mining tool. And we've got invalid location. No. How do I do this? Grave slice, there we go. Alright, now resource extraction tool, mining. Oh, here we go. I had to go lower. There we go. And then it was what? F to raise it back up. There we go. In day. There we go. See, they're much happier because they got preferred food. Basic housing is set up for, like, a bunch of them. A couple of them still slept outside. They still don't like the hard labor. but, you know, they ate at a warehouse, so they want somewhere nice to eat. But overall, they're happy. Okay, high approval. There we go. Alright, so let's exit slice view. There we go.
Other matters demand your attention. Housing is not a luxury.
Yeah, we're gonna build some more housing, don't you worry. Alright, so let's go. We're gonna do one here, because you could also hang them off the edge like this and get like a little kind of housing district, which I kind of like. There we go. The tax is due. Let's pay our taxes. So we have to pay at least 170. So let's pay what we can. So let's go. I mean, I'm also gonna slow down time here a little bit, so we're not speeding through it. So we're gonna give them all of our coal, and so basically right here is kind of like we've done a partial shipment. So once we get this one full, that's a full shipment. So that's the amount we owe them. But if we pay extra, we get more rewards. So notice we get some extra trust if we pay the full shipment. We get a royal wax seal, which is basically a special currency you can just use for different things. And then we get to pick some bonus supplies that they're going to give us on the next one. But we're going to give them some copper ore. There we go. So we've got, I'm going to take one copper back, and we'll give them a berry to finish it out. There we go. And so we'll get the maximum shipment, which means we get +2 trust from the kingdom. We get 3 royal wax seals, which we can use for things. And then we get 2 really nice choices of supplies, basically. So we succeeded really well in the tax payment. And basically they're going to do the payment, and then they'll come back and talk to us soon. So let's get speed back up here. Our farmers are farming. You've met your first taxes. Well done. We shall expect to see an increase. So basically they're going to tax us more. So we've got an option for more mice. Let's see who we've got here. So we could get another engineer, another farmer. I wouldn't mind having another farmer, probably. Definitely want another explorer. He's an unsafe worker, so he destroys machinery faster. Unhappy of working or sleeping with others, so he wants to be by himself. We can work with that. This guy's got strong shoulders and a good miner, so we'll take him. That's good. Healthy but snores. We'll take that person. Hell, I don't know if I need any more miners. We'll take the extra engineer, though. And let's just refuse the others. There we go. Alright. So, gift supplies. Here we go. So we can get a row house, which will hold 2 people. We can get some rations, or stale rations, which gives us some ration meals, which, they're okay. We also get some spices. We can get 2 mice, some more cloaks. They're stiff and uncomfortable, but add warmth, or tailored cloaks, which are comfortable. We could also get some planks and cut stones. So I definitely want that. And ooh. Let's get the row house here. There we go. So now we can build nicer houses. Alright, meanwhile, we're waiting on these guys to finish building these houses. There we go. One more house, and we will have it. Alright, let's also do some more mining, because I want this coal here. And then I'm also going to want this coal up here. There we go. And I want that coal there, too. There we go. And then let's get some more stairs going here. We're just going to go with these. Here. And then... Actually. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. And then what we can do as well, we can go over here and go down like that. There we go. Basically give them some options for how to navigate around here. They not build it? Oh, they can't get to it. There's not enough resources. Alright, well, let's get our speed back up, see if we can get some more resources. But One of the things that you can...
Other matters
Oh,
demand
here
your
we go.
attention. Housing is not a luxury.
Oh.
Some whiskers have already...
There we go. I was just us completing the house thing. But one of the things that they've talked about is, like, possibly working on forming a resistance to... What are you trying to find a path to? Okay, let's go down there. Possibly forming resistance to the cats, like, rule over the people. But let's see here. Let's do some more housing. We can also get these row houses. I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to put another one, like, here, I think. And then what I think I'll do... How much do these row houses cost? Oh, they are expensive. Okay. Let's get a sawmill real quick here. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, not enough resources. Okay. I'm going to really have to work on this whole, like, logging thing. Wow, our people are really unhappy because of the sleeping outside thing. Alright. Okay. Food processing. Oh, we can get a fishing dock.
There have been reports of pirate ransom demands in your part of the world. Under no circumstances are you to yield, or to even consider paying their exaction. Should your colony survive, report back the pirates'
basically,
tactics.
If we refuse the pirates, we get +3 machinery. If we... Our place gets attacked. And that's a real problem. We'll do it. Got a supply ship. And what do they have? They have some rations, some tea, more rations, wood planks. We'll take that one again. And that's going to increase our taxes again, but it'll fix our food problem. Okay. Produced in sifting tower. Okay. Crop by 2. I'm not sure how many berries we get from this. Anyways, we need these guys to produce more berries. Because we need more food. It's becoming a real problem. Alright. We also need a lot more wood. Can I get you all a better path here? Actually, this one. Yeah, that'll be a little faster for the mice to get up there for the wood. There we go. How are we doing on wood? We need more wood. How about mining? Y'all doing mining over here? Yeah, we're out of planks, which is a problem. Let's see here. So we got, looks like more coal down here. Yeah, we do. It's interesting the way the Z levels work. Is what I'm working on here. All right. So when's our next ship due? Tomorrow. We have to pay 193. I might need to build another mining camp, I think. I'll put the mining camp. Actually, yeah, no, right here will be good. Because I think we have some extra miners anyways. Alright. So anyways, I'm kind of hoping they get these berries in soon. And here's some more berries so we can see about getting them access to over here. So let's go. Is there any other stuff they can forage? Yes, we got some more there. Alright, so let me go in the day here. There we go. Approval was better. Alright, so we've got more food. They ate a bunch of hardtack. They are just eating food like crazy. Alright. What about my food processing? We've got stone cutters, sawmill, weaver, food. Let me get a fishing dock. I'm gonna need you guys to, like, do more wood cutting here. And then let's do some more housing too. We're gonna do some stone shelters here, I think. There we go. There we go. Some stone shelters will help. Alright. Tax collectors here. Congratulations. We're gonna slow things down a little bit while we pay our taxes. And this is why I keep mining. Alright. And I still want to get the max here. Send large shipment. It's expensive. This is why we need to get the fish up and running, because they like the fish, apparently. Ooh, we get a schematic. Some sort of effect. Yeah, alright, cool. There we go. Alright, guys, I need y'all to, like... There we go. Alright, back to work. We need a lot more food. Oh, here we go. Let's get... Can I get some stairs here? Not enough resources. Okay. Alright, so we can get small warehouse or plank abode. Small abode, but for one. See, that's not worth it to me. Small warehouse. Has low storage capacity. Costs planks, though. Let's see here. Fuel additives. Fuel industries. 20% chance to still output. Not really worried about that. I will take the planks. You know what? I'm just going to take the stowaway so we can get some more work done. Let's do resource extraction. I need another woodcutter. We are just not getting enough wood here. And we have some more mice we can pick from. Let me get explorers. I need explorers. I will take another farmer as well. Alright, I don't need the rest of these guys. Okay. Because if I come over to here, yeah, see I've got this, but you need to be an explorer, and you need to be an explorer. There we go. And you also need to be an explorer, and you also need to be an explorer. There we go. Okay. What about our forager's hut? We got one explorer, one farmer. There we go. You guys go and get me wood, please. So I need y'all to finish building this thing. Alright, so we need... I literally just need a couple more logs. We can get fish going here. Still gotta figure out what to do about food processing. So we don't have the schematic to do smokery, housing. We need a lot more houses. What's this take? Stone. We don't have enough stone. Let's see what we can do about stone. I need more stone. We're going to do that. And let's see here. Let's see that one. There. That'll get us more stone. Okay. Yeah. Still a lot of people unhappy about outside. Raw food, etc. Dirty fur. Needs a bath. I can't help you with that. Let me know where we're gonna get you, Beth. We got to pay a lot of money in taxes tomorrow. Do I have any more miners that are... Yep, and then what about here? Chipper, Hills, Squeak. We'll do Chipper. Okay. Oh, we have pirates. They're demanding stuff. Refuse. They're gonna fire at us. Pathing problems. Structures in ruins. Low food. Okay, so that's what happens. Mark for rebuild. 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 Okay, good. They're already working on rebuilding the paths, so that's good. And we're gonna need some more houses because I got like 11 people without houses. Let's see here. Yeah, we just don't have enough resources. What's up with you? Oh, you're stuck up there. Oh, man, that's a real problem. Okay, hold on. Farmers. Let me pause real quick, because they have really... That really messed things up. So let's see here. Let's go down here. And we're also going to go over here. Now, our goal for this is trees. 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 Okay. Good. Good. Looks like I got all those as trees. Nope. Trees, please. Yeah, okay. Alright. There we go. So we can get some trees growing, we can get some more wood. Otherwise it's going to be real problematic. No workers assigned. Okay, let's go to my explorers. Get you. And who else I got? There we go. We'll assign a farmer to it. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I know we got food problems. Alright, here we go. Let's get some people. Let's go to farmers. Farmers. Yeah, and then... we'll just say squeak. There we go. Alright. It's going to be a real rough night. Oh, we got some more people. Gallus up that guy, and I'll take the farmer. And this guy. The rest of you, I don't have the space for you. Alright, so let's go back over to here. Alright, he's good. He's good. Congratulations, you've been replaced with this guy. Over here. You're being replaced with this guy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I got that there's a problem. Yeah, I get they're beginning to doubt us because, you know, the pirates really kind of blew up our house because we listened to the cats. I should just give them the pirates something to get them to go away. Yeah. All right.
There have been reports of...
Yeah, give me the useless supplies. I need y'all to catch more fish, please. These don't use materials. Okay. Tax ship has arrived. Great. I don't know we're gonna pay them. Here, you can have all of our coal and copper. A berry. I need like another fish, guys. Something. Come on. I just want to hit the minimum payment, guys. Just give me something. Like 2 more fish, another berry. There you go. Send full shipment. Alright. Okay.
You have been entrusted by your fellow Whiskers to lead their colony. This is the highest honor any Whisker can attain. The teeming masses of mainland Whiskers are pleading to live in colonies such as yours. They wish only to serve the crown on a wild island such as yours. Do not disappoint them.
Do we have to get up to... Okay. We'll take the rations, thanks. So we have to get up to a population of 120, or 21. Okay. Yeah, I can't take any of you guys. Sorry. There we go. Alright. So we can get one more dude. Let's harvest that early. Come on. I know. What I wanted. To get me the logs so we can actually rebuild these staircases and get these people down. Might need another farm camp. Come on, guys. I need y'all to, like, go down here. I'm glad that you're getting the berries. It's good. We need food. But right now I need y'all to get the logs. Because our poor miners and all are trapped up here, which is also preventing us from getting resources, guys. Anyways, you can see how quickly you can run into problems, like with any resource or any colony management game, especially with the added pressure of, like, you know, pay your taxes. So, this is Whiskerwood. You've seen us get hammered by pirates. In theory, we can set up, like, bridges and stuff all the way to these other islands. And, you know, colonize those and things. They plan to add more stuff to the game, obviously. Yeah. Alright, in day. So, I'm kind of interested to see where it goes. So I do like these little colony builder games. Like, oh man, our approval is in the trash right now. Okay. Yeah, I know we got hungry people.
Please, may we have better housing? This new island was exciting for a bit, but that...
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it, guys. I just need more wood. What are they doing this one, I wonder? See, this is where I'm going to need another farm. Anyways, I'm going to throw down another little farm camp over here. Again, more people looking for... Yeah, well, I can't accept you all because I don't have enough approval. So, I've approval locked myself because of the pirates. There you go. Give the pirates something. Don't listen to the cats. It isn't worth it. Oh, good. Did they finally get the logs to go rebuild that? Maybe. Yep, see? They can starve to death. When my miners died. Come on. Anyways, so I'm going to call it there, because my colony, I think, is going to fail here. But anyways, this is Whiskerwood. As I said, I'm curious about it. The demo's out on Steam right now. Go give it a try. Demo's free. If you like the game, put it on your wish list. If you like what you've seen, put it on your wish list, whatever. Tell me what you all think. I want to hear your comments. Do you think it looks interesting? I want to see them do more with, like, supporting, maybe some mice trying to overthrow the cat population or whatever. Because this whole, like, tax issue, because there's no way we're going to be able to pay the taxes tomorrow. So, lots of potential here, I think. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, you can go over to my Patreon. Show your support. I appreciate it. I also have a free Discord. Links in the description if you want to join. Come hang out. We got a couple people in the community that like to hang out in there occasionally. But anyways, it's been Thalan McRom bringing you a little demo of Whiskerwood. So, you all have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next video.